Hey, great Tuesday evening. It is a different type of evening in the city of Brownsville, and I've been actually inside for most of the afternoon. Let me get that there, because I'm an inside type of individual. This afternoon, I had an opportunity to head off to McAllen real quick because I wanted to buy a vehicle. I wanted to buy a vehicle. Actually, didn't necessarily want to buy a vehicle. Not that I needed another vehicle, but Papa wanted a vehicle. Papa wanted a smart car, and I had the old smart car that I had covered up for the campaign that I ran. Este, it didn't work. It didn't work, and had to go find Papa a new smart car. Found a smart car in McAllen, Texas, and Sam and I went to go pick it up. And it's got a cute little car. You know, Sam, it's kind of trippy, but it looks cuter now. You know, that it's here than it did there when we saw it.
Now that it's in person.
It does look cuter, man. You know, it's kind of trippy, man, because it just does look a little bit on the cuter side. You know, when we first saw it, I kind of thought like, no, hombre, la pintura está mal and everything. Now that
Yeah.
it's here, it doesn't look that bad, you know?
Yeah.
It looks como que si tiene algún poquito de remedio.
Yeah, it just needs a little it's minor details, man. Other than that, it looked like it was running pretty good.
Yeah, except that thing that fell off.
That undercarriage or whatever it's called.
Undercarriage?
It is called undercarriage, no? It was like the plastic from the underneath the cars.
Undercarriage. You might be right. It's not a big deal. But hopefully those little smart little details get fixed. But let me say, you know, as maybe going back into what Carlos Casco was mentioning about the other night, you know, you would think because one of the things that Sam asked me, he says, "Hey, este, well, you know what? Aren't there any those type of cars sold here?" And I said, "No. I mean, and we looked for them, no, Sam. You know,
Yeah.
you find stuff up there, Far, McAllen,
Yeah, there's
Mission.
more options and sometimes it's cheaper. It's like when people go all the way to like personally I went all the way to San Antonio for a vehicle because it was cheaper.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I have no idea.
but you expect to find it cheaper in big cities because you know I
Yeah.
found several in Houston, San Antonio, because there's more variety. But you know, we don't have much stuff in this area, Brownsville, Texas, Harlingen, San Benito. We really don't, you know. And again, it's not the like they always complain. We just don't get all the stuff that you could find over there, you know. And one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to go out there and eat something at a nice place. I was taking Sam on a date, but
Same here. I was like, man, too bad we're in a rush.
yeah, but that was the intent. I promise you, man. I said, you know what? Let's go.
I
Actually, there's I like the Soul House, and we need to go there, man. They have
have
some,
not heard of that. It
bro,
sounds interesting.
bim bim bop, amazing, bro. It blows your mind. And I
This one?
said, and I thought, we could go there, but because we bought the car and it took so long, I said, you know what? Let's just get back home. Sam has like 1,000 kids, and
And
I
they all
have,
need attention.
and I wanted to drop off the damn car con Papa to get him all excited, and he was really excited because of the
He
car,
looks
man.
stoked.
He was excited. He loved it, man. I
uh,
mean, he loved
it
it.
was like his first Ferrari or something.
Sí, bro. Papa was super excited.
Uh,
Y no, hombre, estaba todo. He was happy, And
I
I,
won't say what my aunt thinks about that car.
well, I mean, you've known him for a long time, Sam. You know that
I think I do.
he hardly ever shows emotions for anything, right? He's always like, man, man. He was excited about that car. And it was worth it,
If he's ever been excited about anything, it's been the car.
It was that car. And let me tell you, it was a good little thing. But what tripped me out was, we were coming back, and we had to stop to put gas. I don't even remember what little town it was, but it
It
was
was
in
at the Love gas station.
but I don't remember what town it was because they're so close together.
It was way before Westlaco, I think.
Who knows? But
I don't
we
know.
we stopped to put gas, and at Love's that had an Arby's, and let me tell you, got some little Arby's out there. I love Arby's, and and I was thinking, on the way back, I'm like, we had an Arby's, we had an opportunity, we had that here in the city of Brownsville, you know.
And Arby's has that juice. Have you had those packets? The odd juice packets?
Oh yeah, yeah, or the horsey sauce,
Yeah,
horsey,
that's good.
man, that's good stuff. And we had an Arby's, had a great, and I tried to go as much as possible because I love Arby's. We don't have an Arby's anymore, and no smart cars available in this area, and no Arby's available in this area. So my thing is again going back into what Judge Coscos was saying yesterday. And
Yeah.
and because they're pushing it, man. I saw at least three vote yes signs to the arena thing, man. They're pushing it. Sam,
Yeah.
it's it's
Even outside the Olmito post office, there's one.
it's unconscionable that we're ever going to be successful with an arena here in Brownsville when we don't have the fundamentals.
Yeah.
It's like putting the cart before the horse. It's not going to happen. Nosotros ni tenemos ni horse, tenemos una mula. A slow ass 75-year-old mula, slow thing. We're just not there. And let me say, I don't know if you saw it today, Sam, but I put up a picture of some guy out there as sitting at a bus stop
Oh yeah, on the floor.
on the floor, man. And that's where we're at right now. We're there.
That's like someone's like people don't think, but like, hey man, that's someone's brother, someone's kid, like someone's son, someone's
Well,
dad. Like
Sam,
you gotta take the bus and you gotta sit down, but like it should be to the point like, hey, if you're gonna put a bus stop somewhere, hey, you better come with the whole package. Put the sign, put the seat, put like the little cover.
someone just said we can't keep the lights on during a small little rain,
A
and
drizzle.
we want an arena because there's been issues right now. Is that there's been issues with a loud light outage going out throughout all the place. It's very, and my prayers for a lot of people that have car damage because of trees falling on them. A friend just called me about that. You know, we're not prepared for anything out there, guys, and that's what's very, very unfortunate. But the basics we don't have. But you know what's really trippy on that post? You go back to that post where I put up that vehicle, that guy sitting, on
Yeah.
there. You'd expect a lot of individuals out there as sympathizing,
Yeah.
but then you get some individuals out there as
Bashing him or what? I
making
didn't get to
fun of.
see I only saw the comment about the red ants. They're like, oh, if that was over here in Harlingen, you'll be eaten up by red ants or something like that. But I'm like, there's ants everywhere. But the point is that there should be a bench everywhere, in every bus stop.
Some I don't know if this is a real account or a fake account or one of these crazies out there. Shannon Jordan puts a LOL crybabies. Crybabies, there's no empathizing. And I might guess that this might be a
Might as
fake.
well just say like a certain someone. You should say like, stop bitching.
Yeah, and that's exactly what came to my mind. When Eddie Trevino went out there and said, "Do you want help or you want to keep on bitching?" It's indicative. Mendigos
Might as
llorones.
well slap you in the face.
Yes, mendigos llorones. That's what they're saying. And look, guys, and Sam, I go back to the same thing that I've been saying for a while. I do not use the bus system. I just bought another car. It's a used car,
Yeah.
inexpensive car. I just bought a new car. I'm not out there using the bus system, but I want the individuals who are the poorest amongst us.
You
The
gotta
most,
help out everybody like playing field. Todos parejos o todos rabones.
yes, provide the basics, man. But
Yeah.
what the other thing that tricks me out is that we live in a county that is Democrat. Well, aren't they out there supposed to be for the poor, the needy, and the Republicans? They hate the poor and the needy. They're like the rich elite people. That's not the case in Cameron County. You know, in Cameron County, the rich people are all the damn Democrats, because not all the Democrats, but the Democrats that are in political office, because they're the ones that are making the big bucks from your pocket that should be going to you, the citizens of this county. And that's what's really upsetting. They pocket the resources that should go to the
Didn't they
people.
say that they had those benches in a warehouse? They just needed to assemble them or some
Yes.
nonsense like that.
Yes. But los
Who
quieren poner
are
donde
the
ellos
commissioners
quieran.
at?
Huh?
Where's the commissioners at that? Because that's strike 2.
No, it's una vergüenza, man. It's a vergüenza. Why are our priorities so skewed? And then you've got Craig Grove over there. Oh no, we need an arena. For what? You live in Rancho Viejo. You live in Rancho Viejo. You got nominated by 100 people out there who probably didn't know which way you were coming. And you're wanting to go out there and scream arena? Why? You don't live in Brownsville.
I understand
Rancho Viejo isn't even Cameron County.
I know, but I understand the whole part that they're like, okay, they're trying to put it as Cameron County, everybody involved type of arena, but it's going to be under Brownsville city limits, and they're the ones getting the sales tax, correct?
Well, no,
they're the ones benefiting, and they're going to have to foot the bill as well when it comes to security, when it comes to like cops and ambulances.
Well, I actually thought about that también. Sam, we don't have the manpower. That's
not all the way out there.
That's what we don't have the manpower here. Aquí a 3 cuadras. I mean, I could have a heart attack tonight right here, screaming my lungs out. And it's going to take the ambulances like 35 minutes to get here. Maybe because they know it's Erasmo Castro. But that's
give it a little bit more time.
Yeah, 45 minutes. But I have a fire station here, like 3 blocks away, and no ambulances, no police officers out there patrolling. I mean, one of the constant complaints the police officers go out there and always say is the lack of manpower.
You would think that there's some sort of ratio by now, like, hey, by so many 10,000 people or
there is. There are metrics like that. We just don't meet them.
We're not close to it.
No, but that's one of the other things.
And I know that yesterday I wasn't commenting much, but the thing is that everything that he was saying, it was like spot on, and what I was thinking about the questions on the Cameron County Arena, how it's not feasible, how people I can't picture people coming from McAllen over here because they already have their things over there, unless you bring someone brand new, but then they're gonna charge an arm and a leg. But Sam, no one down here is gonna want to pay that.
You have to have everything around an arena. This is the difference between an Hidalgo County arena and McAllen Arena or Edinburgh Arena and a Brownsville Arena. Sam, you have a Top Golf over there. You've got restaurants galore, anything that you want to eat out there. We don't. So why would a venue want to come down to Brownsville instead of going over there?
But the nearest thing is going to be Arnie's.
Well, they don't have, I know. Around it.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is,
I think that was a plan, though. I know that they wanted to have like a little plaza.
You can't put the cart before the horse, Sam.
Yeah.
Si tú batallas 9 meses para abrir un negocio aquí en la ciudad, 9 months, and it's still the same issues. People can't open a business here in Brownsville. Yeah. They can't because of all the damn red tape. So they decide to go somewhere else. So
you gotta say the correct words, man. Like, sobres, ahí te va.
Ahí te va el sobre por abajo la mesa. But Sam, why can't we fix that first, and then start thinking about bringing an arena where we got business opening up like crazy because it's easy as pie, and we don't, and that's an issue.
I'm like, if it's like that, like I'm guessing the county arena is gonna have a whole lot of red tapes before they open.
Oh no, that's going to be otra vez. That's the difference, Sam, because what benefits the políticos No, pásale the permit easily. They're not going to struggle with anything because they're putting money in the pockets of the politicians. Look at Eddie Trevino. I mean, 2 weeks before the election, 2 weeks before the election. I don't know why I'm picking up these two fingers instead of these two fingers, but 2 weeks before the election, 2 weeks, the
Yeah.
guys out there in Hidalgo County, guys, meeting up with architects, contractors, builders, individuals
Because
who are
it's
interested in
like
an
it's
arena,
already set in stone.
you know?
That's what they're hoping for.
Exactamente. And when it got voted down, then all those people that put money in Eddie Trevino's, Joey Lopez, Gus, that other guy, Gus, whatever hell his name is, when those guys that put money in their pocket, they're going like, well, what the hell, guys? Was we gave you money because we want to build that damn arena, you know? So
Yeah.
what did the commission say? Oh, no, let's bring it back for a vote. Why doesn't it
Until
surprise
they say
everyone?
yes.
Huh?
It only takes one yes, and if they keep on saying no, it's a no. But it only takes one yes to build it, which it should be even, like if they already voted no so many times, and you know what, you can't bring it in or to a vote until like a year after or something.
No,
No,
but think of the timing, Sam. They want to do it right quick in the middle of a time where individuals are just tired of elections, runoff elections. You don't see a lot of people coming out to vote. People are thinking about elections being in November. They're not necessarily in tune to coming out to vote in May. So they're going to get their people out to vote. That little 6, 7, 8% that they already control. Those people, and let me say, those 6, 7% of people that they control are made up votes. You want proof? Ask the Democratic Party chair for the state of Texas, Gilbert Hinojosa, and he's going to go out there and tell you that there's voter fraud here. Voter fraud. So, of course, it's going to pass. Have no doubt that it's going to pass. And we're going to get screwed.
I'm surprised it didn't pass the first time with voter fraud. I guess they weren't expecting it for it to go that way.
They're not expecting it. Neither were the vendors that were putting money into Eddie Trevino and Joey Lopez and all these rich people. They're already rich, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think that they care about a guy sitting at a bus stop waiting for a bus? And El
It's
Piso?
not gonna generate money.
Well, do you think that they care about that guy?
Yeah. No.
They don't. Do you think that they care about the streets down Rivera? They don't. Do you think?
I'm not sure if I asked you or somebody else, but I'm like, there's not a single park on that part of town. There's not a single trail on that part of town.
No, the closest one is Charlie Cabler Park.
Yeah, but that's far from Rivera. There's not a single HEB or something similar to that part of town. I'm like, and how come those people are not like over here, like the county just says, bitching about it? Come on.
Because they think that's actually a house. Now I'm starting to get worried. That's actually a picture of my house.
It could have easily been Googled.
That's actually a current picture of my house because that truck belongs to the guy that's putting up the damn cabinets at my house. The guy that
That is too funny.
Yo le pagué
that picture is from right now.
Yes. Yo le pagué $5,800 para que pusiera los gabinetes y yo sé que tú me quieres dar dinero para ello. I said, no, woman, I do
you should
not.
have called that guy that gave you 10% for mamas.
No, ya le pagué la mitad. Tenemos que pagarle a él. I'm going like, woman, no, I'm not going to give you any damn money. I don't want the damn.
¿Para que se miren igual?
They look the same. I think the older ones look better. They look like rustic or some crap, you know? That's actually a picture of my house, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Te vi y no me saludaste en una iglesia de la 14. Abelito. ¿Sería una cantina o qué?
Esa no era iglesia, era cantina.
Llama a las monjas. Abelito, tengo años de no pisar un antro en las 14. What do you think about AOB wasting our money? I don't like anybody wasting anybody's money. Let me tell you guys. I think ABOE. I
Didn't they postpone the whole merging of schools?
they were very vocal about it, very adamant. I think the community was very, very vocal about it, and I think it just didn't make sense to a lot of the people, commissioners on the board. I'm very proud that the people on the board decided not to go that route right now. It's not the time. I think that they're still figuring out what to do. So we'll see. Real power on Vienna Street. This is
And
wind
this is a sprinkle.
against them.
And just for the record, it was forecasted.
Oh yeah, it was. I saw
Before somebody comes up and makes a public post on their mayor page saying it was unexpected.
Sam, I put it up there. I did, and now the weather this morning.
I'm pretty sure Frankie did too.
Frankie wasn't on this morning. Remember, he's only on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
No, but I'm pretty sure he put a post or something, not just a video.
I don't doubt it. And now the weather. That's Frankie. Costco was good ideas, but the thing is, he isn't friends with the Dems.
He's a Republican.
He's running as a Republican. He's not making any hiding about that. Even when I lived in Brownsville, I would go to McAllen for all my needs, including medical. Brownsville doesn't and will never have anything. Not if we keep on permitting the politicians to put money into their pockets. And Mo, I think we have a date on Thursday. If your fiance says it's okay. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for calling Sam, gentlemen. He needs that. He was excited just like in Waterbury. That is my house. I'm going to stay in Harlingen tonight. Is Erasmo getting on? Is Bronzo getting Ojos Locos? I saw that. Let me tell you, we need anything.
It's understandable because I've heard this is not my quote, but I've heard it's understandable for that Bronzo to get that because I've heard that Ojos Locos is kind of ratchet.
Kind of.
It's on the ratchet side.
Kind
of I don't know. I know I've been. I want to say I've been to one in Houston. Not too sure. I've been to something similar to that, like a billiard room and a restaurant, but the wings never got there.
Se volaron. Oh yeah, we can't even keep a Hooters. Remember?
Yeah, we can't even keep a Stilettos.
we can't keep it staffed. Let me tell you, I was wanting to apply.
They dijeron, you wanted to be that restroom guy. One and for some cologne for like a couple of bucks.
Do you need me to tuck anything in, guys?
Roses for the honey.
I saw that guy, man. You know that guy was going to church for a little while. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know. That's another character that probably needs to know about.
That's one of those. Well, let me say, it's kind of trippy because that guy, I don't know if he's back on crack or something, but the guy está todo flaco. He was going to church with us for a while, and try to encourage him to keep on going. But I think he got a little interest in a chickadee out there or something. And de repente, I saw him today in una chisca. Man, the guy looks like he's gonna die. I mean, the guy's todo flaco. I don't know if he's back on crack.
Roses?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The guy's like on crack or something. I mean, looks horrible.
Yeah, that's bad.
It is bad. And he is one of those Brownsville icons like Bobby Loco, like Skirts. ¿Cómo se llama el otro chisqueado de allá?
Okay, pues Skirts is el
But isn't there another crazy one over there?
Speedy,
and El Honey, una para la Honey. They're icons in Brownsville, guys.
Yeah.
And please, nobody put me in that category. I know some people think that I am, but no, man.
Hey, just wait. What's going on? Was it the same way as him?
Lord have mercy. Crack is whack. Hi, husband Sam. Where's Maggie? Maggie, I think she's a little bit on the injured side or feeling bad. We'll see. Did Mama buy you the car? No, I actually bought Papa the car. He's excited. ¿Cuántos les dice sus verdades a los chuecos cuando luego voltean la plática en contra de los que nos llaman llorones? Es responsabilidad de ellos. Prioridades, señores y señoras, forjen un plan. Yeah, there is no plan. And this is what's so trippy because it's something that we called out during BISD. Where's the plan? There was no plan.
Yeah.
And look, it's something that we talked with Commissioner Los Santos with. Show us the hurricane preparedness plan. There isn't any, Sam. They have nothing. They have these little cute little meetings where, oh, we're going to talk hurricane. But I mean, they've been talking hurricane for like 3, 4, 5
It's like when we
years.
talked about the shelter, the dome thing.
FEMA dome.
Yeah.
It's not.
Like
It's still not
kind
fixed.
of there, but is everything else up running? Like the generators, have they tested them?
No, it's still not fixed. It's still not fixed. It's not going to get fixed. Our infrastructure. It rains a little bit and streets get flooded. A little bit of excess wind and lights go out everywhere in the city of Brownsville. I
And
mean,
poles crack.
I think we're very fortunate that we have some people on tonight because they have their cell phones, and it's good that they do. Brownsville needs to fix Price Road, and East Price Road roads has been the same since the 1990s. I would dare
Yeah.
say the 1980s, man. I mean, back in the heyday.
Y nunca le arreglaron.
Don Chepe, nunca. Que traigan al Chris Rock. Chris Rock's pretty awesome, pero si luego se lo cachetean. Stupid Browns will always elect the same people. I'm hoping they don't. We have a date on Thursday, remember? And I want you to dress just like that.
I doubt it.
No, do not disappoint. Because I'm only going to San Antonio to have a sit down with Mo.
He's gonna take you to. Too bad Fiesta's already over. If not, you would have gone to Fiesta with him with all the sucias.
Con las sucias.
There were fights on the last day of Fiesta. There was a bunch of fights. You didn't see them online?
I don't get off to that kind of stuff. It was kind of trippy because I was talking about this morning. Thanks for coming on this morning, Sam.
No problem.
This morning I was talking about the ghetto fights that the kids have, and the ghetto fight that happened at Extreme Ghetto.
Yeah, they're always gonna be those fights.
Yeah, but those are the people that ruin it for everyone out here. Now Extreme is known as Extreme Ghetto. It's really unfortunate. And you know where they went wrong, right, Sam? Extreme Ghetto went wrong by not putting my mural on the wall like they promised they were going to.
They forgot to put the mural and put he sees everything.
That's where they went wrong. So to the extreme people, to the extreme ghetto people, your first mistake was not keeping your word to the people because you said we're going to let you vote for what mural you want on our wall. And Erasmo Castro beat everyone. Not even joking. I'm not even making this crap up. Beat everyone by hundreds, Sam, by tons. They didn't put up an Erasmo mural. And again, I don't need an Erasmo mural. I would have liked it. I don't need it. They missed out on an opportunity.
I'm sure they have a water fountain named after you.
Maybe one of the urinals. Erasmo.
Que se tapa siempre.
And let me tell you, I've been eating so much of this damn cheese, bro. I'm doing a lot of tapadera. But no, man, that's where they went wrong.
Speaking of tapadera, when I went to that Bonita Flats, the wine vineyard, they have this super thick friggin' homemade honey, but it's like a super thick.
You like it thick?
Yeah, but it's like honey with mesquite. It's like a mesquite honey flavor. What?
You should have brought me one.
Yeah, I next time I go over there. It wasn't that bad, to be honest.
How much did you spend?
It was 2 boards, a bottle, and 2 samplings for $90. A bottle, 2 boards, and 2 samplings. The samplings are like $15. You get
how many people were you?
2.
Just you and your wife?
Yeah.
Why do you need 2 boards?
Because it was good. It was fresh, like sweet, super sweet watermelon and super sweet grapes. And then they had like an Asiago cheese, and then they had like a mild cheddar, I think.
You
And
eat a lot.
then huh?
You eat a lot, bro.
And mixed nuts. Well, yeah, I don't have the little stomach like you do.
You like it thick and you like your nuts.
And then it was just pretty good. Oh, and then they had those wheat thins, but the multigrain.
Oh, I like those.
Those are good.
Damn
It
good.
had like a anise on them.
Ah, I love anise.
It was
Más
delicious.
tantito. Más tantito anise. I actually bought these like this Triscuit crackers that I eat my hummus with,
Yeah.
and I eat. Actually, I'm gonna go with some hummus right now. We're gonna finish in 15 minutes.
Oh, well, it was all that plus the honey for $91.
Oh,
$90.
that's not bad. Yeah, I need some money. Send me the address where that place is at. I'm gonna go try it. I'm gonna see if
It's really good.
I can take my dentist before we go to San Antonio.
The,
He's gonna.
the wine, yes, it's not on the super sweet side. It's more like on the good flavor, but dry. But it's good. And but they're all working on the super sweets for the summer.
You're
So
right,
there'll be
Sam.
more coming up.
You've made statements aligned with Judge Costco's and anyone with half a brain. Pura ambición de los comisionados de la ciudad y condado. It's true. Good evening, hermosa. Good evening. Good evening.
The
Nobody.
freshies I got, it smells awesome.
I'm
Oh,
going to. I'm going to put. I have one. I have it still here at the office, man.
I busted it out right away, man.
But I am now. I'm in my white car now. Yeah, I am. So I'm going to go. I'm going to pick it up right now before I leave. I'm going to go put it in the
It
car.
might cover your whole half of your screen, though. Windshield. I don't know which one did you get. I got the Texas one, and it smells really good.
You have to remember that I am the greatest pastor in the state of Texas, the greatest pastor in the state of Texas and north of Tamaulipas. So of course I got me a cross one. Oh, you can't see it because of the colors. It's a cross one.
Yeah. Cool.
But it's watermelon lemonade. So right now I'm going to put it right here in front of me. That way I do not forget. I'm going to go put it in my car. I'm into. You mentioned watermelon, and I thought like, oh man, I got the thing. And then Amanda came on and go like, oh, it's a sign from God. A cross. You can't tell it's a cross because of the green screen.
Yeah.
But I love it. I'm going to put it in the car tonight. But we have to go finish it in 45 minutes because I have to go to HEB. Es que the problem is I ran out of queso panela. And I that's one of the things why I think I'm getting tapado a little bit because I eat these
Aparte de lo normal.
aparte de lo más normal, these moon cheese, and I want to thank everyone that is not buying them. Do not buy them. These are mine, guys. Mine and mine alone. So I'm eating the moon cheese, and then I get home at night, and to fall asleep, I do the pasitas. And to that friend of mine who might be listening tonight, I have the pasitas. I picked it up yesterday. So pasita, but I didn't get back home till 11:30 at night. So please contact me to see where I can deliver, or you can pick up the pasitas. And everyone probably already knows where I live because mi vecino out there is putting pictures of the front of my house.
Oh, well, I live in Los Fresnos.
Oh, Sam,
I there too.
No, you can come that. You know exactly where the house is at. You can come pick it up. I have it. Trust me, man. So what I do is I get my little cup. It's a little Starbucks cup. Y le pongo un pedacito de queso panela, and then I do like a shot of pasitas.
You mix it?
No. Well, the queso está durito. So it's kind of funny because then I get one of these my flossing sticks because I use it as a toothpick. Y le clavo el queso, and you bite a little bit of cheese and you take a little swig. Bite a little bit of cheese and take a little swig. It's delicious, man. It's delicious, and it's natural, guys. That's what I like about it. So nobody go out there and say, es un borracho. No, it's natural. It's pasitas.
You know what's also natural? Weed.
Weed. But it's not legal yet. No, let me tell you. I've said this before. If anyone out there ever hears of Erasmo Castro taking a trip to Colorado, I'm going to go smoke some weed. not because I like weed. I've never liked to smoke pot. Never, ever, ever. I promise you. And I'm not saying that just because I'm running for office. I never liked it. And I've tried it. Let me tell you, a couple of times, a lot of times, too many times. But
So if I go to Colorado, I'll smoke weed. So if I go to Colombia, you know what I'm gonna.
you know what's funny, Sam? No, let me tell you. I've been to Colombia, bro. But no, let me say this.
You're like,
Cuando,
well, what in Rome?
no, no, no. Cuando fui a Colombia, and I know what you're trying to say. When I went to Colombia, I thought, man, all these like Brownsville City commissioners are all going to Colombia because we paid for the trip. I thought they were going to go get some great stuff. Ah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me tell you. So cuando fui, what I was looking for, I promise, I was looking for, and if I was looking for anything else, I would have said it. I was looking for coca leaves, guys, that I could find coca leaves. So I asked one of my Uber drivers. I said that was kind of cool. I said, "Hey man, where can I find some coca leaves?" He goes, "We don't have them here." I'm going like, "What? This is Colombia." He goes, "No, it's illegal." Sam, not even a hint of anything druggy out there. Not even a hint. When I went to Peru, that's a different story. They had coca leaves in la calle, bro. You could just pick them up and start to chew them.
Now I know where to go.
It's a good stuff. Let me tell you, but the best thing is the el té de mate, which is
That was in
tea,
that country, Peru.
yeah, tea, coca leaf tea. That
Okay.
stuff is damn good, bro. Damn, damn good. And let me tell you, after like 1,000 cups, and I only had like 999. After, I was like, woo, Nelly. It doesn't hit you. Not that I know what doing cocaine does. Not that I know what doing cocaine is, but I imagine it's kind of about the same. Nobody's fault but the stupid people that vote for this. Exactamente, it's horrible. Arena contractors are blue ticket holders, aka campaign contributions. Orange ticket holders, yeah.
Orange.
Brownsville doesn't want change. Why I moved and will never go back. We have a date on Thursday, and I want you to dress
Yeah,
just
the
like
easy way out is just moving out of the city.
no. We
But
have
like,
to
if you
stay
want
and fight.
something to change, yeah,
Yeah,
the easy
we
way
need
out
to
is just
stay. Well, it's the
leaving.
same. It's the same politics that happens in church, Sam, and you know this because you stopped going to church. It's the same politics that go to church. You don't tuck your wee wee in between your legs and leave, which is what a lot of your family members did, Sam. And you stay and fight. If you think you're right, you stay and fight. Let me say this. One of the things that I think some people right now may be upset with me, is like, well, he thinks he's the king of the church. No, guys, let me make this. I'm not the king of the church. No soy su majestad. I am the greatest pastor in the state of Texas and north of Tamaulipas. So you cannot compare someone that has been here and has all this gray hair here to show for it that looks really cool because it looks like Doctor Strange compared to someone that's just starting out. Listen to wisdom. That's what scripture says. But you stay there and you fight. And if you want a position at church, fight me for it. I respect someone that fights me for it because it shows me that you want it, that you want it. And that's what we need in the city of Brownsville. We need people to show that they want something better. They want a better Cameron County. It's like there's a great slogan out there: make Cameron County great. We should all fight to make Cameron County great. I might trademark that. Make Cameron,
Or it's kind of like let's move forward together,
yeah, but
all
make
as one.
Cameron, make Cameron County great. I think that's a winner.
In order to be great, you got to be at good first, and then better, and then great.
Mo, Thursday night we have a date. I'm not asking. I'm telling you, and you better dress like that. They will
Even if it's
all,
just for tacos.
eh?
Even if it's just for tacos.
Just like that. Let me go back to the picture. That's how I want you to dress. They will all get all their permits. They are probably already printed and signed. Again, possible end of term nest egg. 100%.
Yeah.
We need a record store in Brownsville. Michael, you are so damn right. We need a record store. We need um, a bookstore. You know, we need that vintage stuff. Can you imagine if we had a record T-shirt store? I was looking at some amazing old vintage T-shirts, man. Can you imagine? I'd be going out there and buying some Metallica, some Pink Floyd, and I know you could buy them online, or you could go buy them in McAllen.
You know where I used to buy mine?
Mm,
Uh, in downtown by the plaza. There was a store there that had all that vintage clothing.
it's not there anymore.
Forgot what it was, but it wasn't Pacas. It was like, I guess it was out of already the bell or whatnot. But
What?
it was a good store, but it already closed down.
Yes. Let me say, yeah, I actually got word of several students and a lot of individuals out there testing positive for COVID at veterans. But again, I think it's over. You know, I think it's done. Guys, if you're on YouTube, like that damn page, please. It generates cash, and I need cash. I just spent $3,800 on the damn car. Hello, Mr. Abu. No llena ni más con la lana ajena de los pobres taxpayers. No tax exemptions for us orange ticket holders. We're the blue ticket holders. If you find a rabbit in a pot of boiling water, run, Forrest. And when they did something good by making the Walmarts by Rivera, they closed it. Que gacho, no? That
And it was doing good.
yeah,
Like they said, the numbers were there.
it was a nice Walmart, man. It was
Yeah,
better than Los Fresnos one.
yeah, it was bigger.
Los Fresnos Walmart looks a little bit on the ghettoish side, no?
It's not ghetto. It's just small, like super super small. It's a neighborhood Walmart type of deal.
Like a mini Walmart.
Yes,
Mm. Good
they're
evening,
not
gentlemen.
all humongous.
What do you all do with those hot taxes if they are not used for an arena? Remember, this monies can go to infrastructure. Well, there will be hotels, retail. Well, fíjate, this is what really trips me out about the whole deal, Sam. Where did we come up with all this money all of a sudden? You know, that is not going to be used. You know, because again, if you're going to use this for the arena, where did we come up with this money, and
Like
why
what
has
was
it?
it before, and how much
Yeah,
did you have before?
and why hasn't it been used to fix the infrastructure to prepare us for an arena?
Yeah, because I know they did the Isla Blanca amphitheater with that, and I know they did the South Texas Ecological Center, which is the one right outside or right by Laguna Vista. But I'm not sure if it's already paid off or not, or it's going to be take several years for it to be paid off. But the thing with this one is that they're asking 100 million from the county from the hot tax to, I guess, to be the 1/3 of the money towards a convention center. But if they, that's what people are saying. If they think that they're so, it's going to be such a great idea. Why don't you get private investors to fill in those $100 million?
It
But
doesn't make sense. Arena would work if it weren't for the money-seeking politician, regardless of voting red or blue.
yes,
Yes, 100%. And it's not a partisan issue. That's I think the one of the things I think Judge Cascos mentioned yesterday, and we've been saying for a long time. It's not a Republican or a Democrat thing. It's a rata thing. A rata thing. This Thursday or next Thursday? This Thursday. You and me. You dress like that, and we're going to have a date Thursday. And end of story. Except the hat. Don't need the hat. Everything else. Okay. Ojos locos, overpriced. Luis, conoce muy bien el ojo locos. Uh, it's a minimum of 10 tattoos per waitress. Hey, Sam, their beers are 28 degrees.
well, they have
20
that going for them.
28 degrees is good for beer. And to all the people out there from church in North Tamaulipas that are trying to go out there and say Erasmo is drinking a lot of beer, I cannot drink beer, guys. I cannot drink beer, so stop lying about Erasmo. Erasmo only drinks pasitas. Palahane has been in jail. Oh yeah, tons of times.
Oh wow.
That's
I didn't
why
even know what the charges were.
I can't remember. I think it was like something sexual or something. I can't, or drugs something. I
I
can't
know
remember.
there was like something sexual recently of a guy stalking a 16-year-old.
That Güero, that guy
Yeah.
looked crazy. See, and I wonder if that's another one of these SpaceX guys, because that
I don't
guy,
know. He's from out of town and he has a little girl because I searched him on Facebook.
Sam, you stalker, you.
Dude, I searched him real quick. He has it on. It's kind of private on the pictures, but you can search him up and it pops up.
Do you want me to feed the dog? Yes, please. Ay, dale comer al pobre tiger. Thank you, vecino. Love you. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I'm going to put it on the car right now. ¿Qué pasó con Roman? I mean, you're the specialist in stalking people, vecino. Maggie's feeling sick all day. Yeah, pobrecita. Esa Teresa Lamas. Let me show you. She's spot on. Hi, Erasmo. It is me, Katie. Ah, Katie. How you doing, Katie? You got a new account, mamas? Ella, she and Sam. Hola. Sam's riding the train high on Casey Jones. Better watch your speed. Text me.
That reference is just like.
Mo, cálmate, po.
Uh,
Mo, send me. Is this you? Do you still have your same number?
52 miles per hour wind. Damn.
I just sent you a text, Mo. I want to see if you still have the same phone number that you gave me a long time ago.
It's probably the wrong one.
Look at look, Mo. He looks good in a bow tie. Answer me. Sam is right. Easy way out. San Antonio, same. When I lived in Austin, the same. I want to fight. You must vote 100%. We had vintage stuff. They took down the downtown lights and they replaced them with the Spaniard hat ones. We used to have one, but it's gone. The olden days. What do you think about this arena that they want to build in Brownsville? Va a ser un desastre, Osvaldo. Y va a ser un desastre porque el problema es de que estas personas constantemente lo que van a hacer es que querer seguirse embolsando entre ellos, aquello de lo cual debe ser para la comunidad. No nos va a beneficiar en nada. No nos va a beneficiar. Es un problema. Pura rata estos medios políticos. Pero por eso necesitamos que todos los comerciantes, todas aquellas personas de las cuales tienen empresas aquí en la ciudad de Broadville, se unan con Erasmo Castro y luchemos juntos para un mejor mañana. We need bike lanes, please. No. Go to the thrift store in front of Porter. They have a section with the vintage t-shirts, Mitag and such. I'm going. Sorry, I got the ticket color wrong. Golden Rule was the downtown music store. Yes, I actually remember that, Joseph. Joseph on the handsome side. Their beers are not 28 degrees. That's Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks does those X650. Bro, this guy's a regular. Dentist triggered in 3, 2, 1.
Because you're going on an outing with somebody else.
Well, it's kind of a trippy thing because I was thinking about that. So what I'm going to do is because we're taking the kids, so I'm going to go like, I'll be right back, everybody, and then I'm going to dar mi salidita. Would not want to be behind Erasmo and his kilt on a scooter in 50. Trust me, you would not. I have a Bear County number. Wanted to forget the RGB. Text it to me, Papa, please.
Can you say PTSD?
Where are you? Send me the number via text message. This is the second time they vote for the arena, right? First time they got denied, if I'm correct. Yes, by 75, 80 votes, I think. Oh, crap. Phone number. Guys, 45 minutes are up. 50 minutes went by so fast. And I do have to get to HEB to go get my panela cheese for my pasitas.
I didn't even get a chance to tell you what I ate today.
What did you eat
after
today?
Having Arby's?
You ate afterwards?
Yes. some liver.
Oh, yucca. Mo,
Dude,
956.
that is delicious.
Mo.
I actually got it there at that farmer thing, the market.
Yeah, I can do it.
There's a it's called Circle S. There, it's a place out of here from Los Fresnos. It's
I never heard
organic
of it.
meat, I guess, organic cows, but it was good. It's not the typical gamey liver. It's like not too thick and less smelly.
But was it already cooked or did you have to cook it?
No, cooked it. It was I bought it raw.
That's just kind of weird. Isn't that just like too much trouble?
No, because you cook it.
No,
So
is
you're
it just
like,
too much con cebollita? Okay.
yeah,
I just think it's too much trouble, no?
no, it's really good. It's not like the you because I always like get the liver from the store, and it always has like that
Iron
thin,
taste.
thin, thick, and taste same taste as always. But that one was is really like it was thicker, juicy, and not as like gamey as it usually is.
Well, one of the things that's one of the reasons why because the iron taste, I cannot do liver, you know? Se me
No,
hace muy irony. Siempre es
yeah,
very metallic. I'm trying to get some videos up, but I can't get them up. Crap. I hate my life. I don't know why if I'm inside my office, I can't download these things a lot faster. All right, guys. Mo, this is my phone number down here, Mo. Does your mom still have the notary by your office? Yeah, still there. Still there, still there.
you would
Uh,
know if he's your neighbor.
well, well, the office is downtown, so
No, I know, but they would see him like always come out. No,
I guess. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still believing all that. I gotta get myself to HEB and pick up some quesito panela. And
yes,
guys, have a great evening. So, social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still believing all that crap. I'm done. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.
don't forget to tell people that in May that's the arena when they're gonna vote for the arena. So
Yes, in May and vote no, 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 hell no. Crap. All right, guys.
good
I'm
night.
gotta
Bye.
go.
Gotta go.
God bless. Have a good one. Bye. Mañana, 9 o'clock in the morning.